An object at rest tends to stay at rest. An object in motion tends to stay in motion. You're all smart people. How do we gain momentum to do the things we want to do, to be the person we want to be, to grow, to evolve, to play, to be active, to be creative, to be, to live? How do we make that jump? It comes down to leaping before you look. You have to do something. You have to do something. Because this law is apt and accurate and applies to begin your momentum in any direction, from any stuck place. You have to start. And when you're stuck, you can't think of where to start. Just pick anything. It can be baby, seed, little tiny things. It can be looking up information about something on the internet. It can be coloring. It can be cleaning your house. Whatever direction you've decided you would like to move. Pick anything. Listen to a story about it. Ask someone a question about it. Look something up about it. You don't even have to actually start doing it to be doing. You're turning an idea into an action. Even something as simple as, I need to get out of my house more. At least make yourself go stand on the porch and look at the birds. An object in motion stays in motion, tends to stay in motion. We all have our ups and downs. An object at rest tends to stay at rest. As this happens, and there are a lot of reasons why the more alive you feel, the more inspired you feel, the more creative and happy and productive you wish to be, just more and more and more little paths to follow unfold, and you become more and more momentum. The momentum begets itself, but you have to start, because time is passing, and our minds have plasticity, which means they can continually change and adapt, even our unconscious mind. And if you sit in a rut for too long, all the while this potentially profound word or potentially horrid word, depending on what you do with it, is happening. Habit is being formed. Information is being stored in your subconscious by repeated behavior over time. That this is what you do. This is how you feel. This is how you respond to what you are or aren't doing. And this is how you feel about what you are or aren't doing. This is how you respond to those feelings. This is how you think about those feelings. So the longer you allow yourself to sit in the rut, the more potential a plateau. That could be an awesome thing. It could mean that you've reached that bubble ceiling and you're ready to blow up again. You need to recharge to be able to take on whatever life is ready for you when you are ready for life to allow in now. You know, sometimes burnout isn't exactly because you've been out of balance. Oftentimes it's because we've been out of balance because we're not really good at that. And we push too hard for some goal that is kind of not the point. Joy in the journey really is the point. But sometimes we're not very good at balance. I'm not going to generalize. I'm not really good at balance. I lost track of my thought. That's how ungood at balance I am. But if you're just beginning, look to role models. Look at other people who are and do what you feel and hear. Be inspired by them. Allow their way, their calmness, their collectedness, their joyfulness, their productivity, their motivation, their upliftingness, whatever it is that gets your goat. Just biographies about incredible people and incredible things, and allow your brain to get some food, some foreign food, and you always have that choice. You can at least do that much, or you can take upon some physical movement in an intentional way. The intent of exploration and discovery. Ooh, I wonder what little fun things I'm going to discover in my garage. I wonder what I haven't seen in here. So many fond memories, mood changing, and ideas and projects and parts of your personality that you forgot that you would like to reawaken. Ideas of things to do. A feeling of productivity and movement in your body. Learn something. Just little things. And those little things become more things, become more things, become more things. Until this is sort of natural for you to more often be in this state than the other. And when you lose it, reflect. What have you not been taking care of? Have you missed a step? Have you been too hardcore focused? Is something out of whack? And do you need a recharge? Do you need to reflect? Do you need to regroup? And when you do, pause, reflect, regroup. Those things should be built into your day too. Everything is an in and out process, an up and down, a stop and go process. You need peace as much as you need action. But if you are just beginning, or if you are stuck in a rut, how do you want to stick yourself? Do something. Do anything. The next available opportunity, do that thing. And just keep doing stuff. Just keep doing stuff. Whatever it is you can do in the tons of wonderful things. And we miss the journey. Sometimes we need to pause and reflect and recharge, and there's lessons to be learned in the rut. And you embrace that, and you appreciate that, and you let that go. Time passes, whether we like it or not. And our wonderfully plasticized, totally not a word, mind that allows us to change, among many other things. Our mind allows us to change. But habit predicts 80%-ish. I'm just pulling that out of but I've heard it somewhere. A large percentage of what we do. And habit is acquired just on what we do every day. These little small choices we make every day or we do not make. So when you have no momentum, you have no direction, you're doing nothing and it's driving you crazy that you're doing nothing, pick anything and go do. Go do and just keep doing. Don't give yourself a hard time that it's little. Fill your mind, fill your books, fill your music, fill your environment with, fill your company, if you have them, with those things that are of light and are of right and are in accordance with where you are headed, and just let it soak in. Let it become you. Let you become you. An object in motion tends to stay in motion. An object at rest tends to stay at rest. And you want your unconscious mind to be programmed with go, joy, love, mindfulness, creativeness, all the good things, not I live in a rut and I do nothing. The longer you behave that way, choose that story, choose that activity, and not to make a leap toward anything. Baby steps are beautiful steps. The more ingrained that is in your brain as an auto response, and it's hard to fight our unconscious. The laws of nature are the laws of nature. Everybody, no matter where you're at, no matter what you are doing, are equally valuable and important. We just gotta tap in to what you already have. Get momentum. Do anything. Love you guys. Bye, YouTube.